Hey, we're here. Is anyone else here? Let's see. Okay. Let's do the welcomes. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the stream. And Twitch as well. We're playing 60 Seconds Reatomized, as suggested by Jerry, who hopefully will be here soon. I've been messing around with this. I found the credits down here. And there's options. And there's something here. Don't know what this is yet. But let's just jump into a new game. Full atomic drill. The tutorial. Learn about how to scavenge and survive in the inevitable apocalypse. The tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. Alright. An atomic adventure awaits. Welcome to the atomic scavenger drill. Pay attention, you might just make it. Hold the grab control to skip my words, but every time you do, take the words will drop. Get moving and head to the market point in front of you. Move it. Good job. Might just be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. You know the drill. Oh my gosh. Oh, you just run into everything. Not bad, but it's better be in good shape. There's more where that came from. Fun type. Find Timmy. I think I saw him outside. How do I go outside? Okay. Timmy's outside. Did I not see him outside? How do I open doors? I accidentally hit a button. How do I... Oh, there's Timmy. Think you know the layout of your house. I bet you the Reds know it too. When it comes first, grab Timmy. He'll be the first visiting the shelter. So take the other families there too. To find food to keep. Find the highlighted soup can and grab it. Okay. Highlighted soup can. I don't see highlighted one. Lots of soup cans. Oh, that's highlighted. So there's actually a choice. It's going to stay fair for a 4 for a day. Nice. Hunt for some bottles. Find the highlighted bottle of water. There it is. That's enough water. Now you got yourself a problem buster. You can only carry so much. Every item weighs at least one slot. You need to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch before you can pick up more. I found the hatch. Drop all items. Think you got yourself soft hard food. You mean little Timmy. Neat. Nope, someone's here. Welcome. Oh, you stay down this radio. That's a radio. What isn't it? Where's the radio? Yeah, man. Where in the world? Oh, there it is. That's it. Nothing more use of the radioactive outside the radioactive board. Shelter. Good, that's what it says. 60 cents to scavenge what you need and get yourself safe. Let's give it a try. So that's where the 60 seconds comes from. These 5 more items and family members in the next 60 seconds. Make sure you shelter when the time is up. Oh, she takes up 3. 60 seconds, okay. Food. Water, food. More food. More water, more food. Panicking. Water, food. Games. That's it. Okay, I'm near the shelter. I made it. Now you know you survived, but your training's far from over. I'll see you downstairs for survival training. At ease. Oh, alright. Essence of life, basis of survival. Atomic adventure awaits. Day 1, you made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you, nothing else. You need to make the most of it. Next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and inhabitants when your survival journal is not opened yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar None of you ever see the light of day. Again, as long as you have food and water available, rations rationed out of a given person by selecting the picture or can of water under the portrait, or instantly rationed out both by clicking the character image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny people the rations, the weaker they will get and might even get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to refresh their strength. Alright. Stay down here, you need to get used to surroundings. Believe me, ventilation harm can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty night. Day 2. Day 2. Good morning, survivalists. I hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activities with rationing since you don't need to do it every day. But after that, we'll move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now listen. There's a risk you run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful. Food and water are critical for survival. If they're gone, you'll be gone sooner. If you can't, then you can't say corn dog. So sometimes you'll need to send people to service to bring more supplies. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be part of an expedition. Today we'll skip preparations and jump directly to sending someone brave outside. Ted is fine. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Doris is fine and well, as much as anyone can be, as fine and well in this tiny shelter. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. Send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. Send someone out, or you don't want to skip a trip to service. Don't select anyone. I'll just send Ted. Dolores, Mary Jane, Timmy. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in a real apocalypse, they may be gone for a couple days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that will test you to the limits. Talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of, but first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? Ted left for the service. We'll hope to be back soon. Jaren isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Dolores is quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Timmy might look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could probably use yours. Picture the scenario. You come across your kid's hamster who has in some bizarre way found its way to a shelter. The kids are always going to love it, so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now it's up to you. Do you cook him? No. Keep morale up. Let's see. Day 4, good choice. The little fur guy can stay and fatten up. It'll make a bigger meal in a few days. And maybe only source of food if maybe only source of food you run out of cans. Mary Jane isn't worried, at least she's not saying it out loud. Is there anyone's report about Dolores? This is where it would have been written. A good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item you're supposed to save that day. Make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be useful for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to a radio, or maybe shadow bunnies. We're going to listen to the radio because it's the only thing I grabbed. radio is critical to establishing communications with the U.S. Army, as well for listening out for any trouble that will be headed your way. If you're lucky, maybe you'll catch some music, too. Good news, everyone. The expedition is back. Sometimes they will return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury, or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time, your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after proper use of first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. Ted was hurt. Ted is hungry. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Life is hard for us right now. Rose is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? You need at least one alive adult to keep going if you send out only survivors to the surface. If you don't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back, and when you do, the shuttle might already belong to someone else. A defense padlock may protect it, but not for long. This is a really day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance of getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. Empty first aid kit. When I said someone outside, we'll give another day, shall we? This time you only have to pick one unlucky. One brave volunteer to save the day. This time you also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Here your troops and see you get the shelter. Ted is hungry. All injuries are fixed. Mary Jane says she's fine, doesn't need anything. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Nothing to report on Timmy. No one's getting water today. You should go outside. Dolores should. Day 7. Morning, people. You probably ask yourself the simple question: what's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't you just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. So every good citizen needs to do one thing: seek contact with the emissary and rescue. Lois is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Ted's stomach is rumbly. Everyone has to drink someone, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? There is no water left. You will enjoy your food, and you will like it. Rescue ain't coming today, but we'll come and get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and ready to venture out into the waste. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. It could be bandits or worse comes. Just imagine what Reds discover you. So, let's agree to the rules for this drill. You will open the door knocks 2 times. 2 knocks. Did she not come back with anything? You remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things to happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing. You need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. We found the Tencent Hotel in ruins, but there was plenty to look through. Pieces of furniture, suitcases, and other hotel supplies were scattered. Secret restaurant chef at the 5-star hotel, +1. When the luggage space was filled with a variety of different flashlight monitors, tried them all. Only one that was luxurious. Found on the floor, except for one very hairy, very dead lumberjack. He had an axe in his hand. Ted's stomach. Where's the water? Should be okay. Every choice you make, bite you in the ass. Consider your options scary. Okay. Well, I've got nothing left. Maybe I checked the door. Our extinction team might be coming for you any day now. But be careful, this is a post-apocalypse and you never know what's coming. Keeps faintly. Do we need to find something to drink fast? Doris has been putting on a brave face, but she must be starving. Water now. Ted is no longer hungry. No, don't open the door. Only 2 knocks. And they're all dead. I didn't grab enough water. Good call. It wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times, remember. Maybe your family, or at least most of you. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Not. 2 knocks. Open the door. The end. Okay. Good job. Stay south of brave soldiers. Spent 11 days. I survived. Okay, so yeah. We want to make sure when we do... Oh. Hello, Tamati. Welcome to the Twitch. We're playing 60 seconds. This was a recommendation from last week from one of our other viewers. So yeah, I think I've got this down. I don't want to really parse out water until they're asking for it. Okay. So we'll just do the full atomic experience. Little boy. Begin adventure. Yep, let's just do an easy one. Water, water, water. Come on, go, go, go. Where's the wife? Where'd she go? Uh-oh. Yeah, let's try that again. I'm still getting used to these controls. Could have sworn I grabbed a, Yeah. Okay. Let's try that again. It takes forever to load. Can be stored up for up to 737 years. I very much doubt that. Okay. There's a gas mask on the wall. Timmy's in there. She's over there. Wife's right there. She's right near. Okay. Shelter. Okay, keep going. Radio. Little Timmy. Flashlight. Wife. Water. Water. Come on. Okay. I made it. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like a 60 seconds every day type of thing, but okay. Supply 4. I brought 8 cans. Flashlight, Scout Handbook, portable radio, first aid kit, rifle. Okay, day 1. All of us made it into the shelters just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remembered hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves are already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all these supplies here, but they're definitely going to get to use. A map. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. Do we really have enough rations strictly? This is the best stock stuff we've ever seen. We've never seen another one. But we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. You'll all get to eat today. No water, though. The best time and place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make until our house is still standing, or we have to move some for sake to remove some forsaken hole like Toronto. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Yeah, you can. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Expressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Is there any point this word be written? Tim is his best behavior. How long will it last? No supplies today. Nope. Looks like they say going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you mind getting sick. Do I have the gas mask? No, we don't need to go out yet. We stumbled upon a weird signal while changing radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind the layers of the terrible static and screams you could hear a voice. A voice speaking a foreign language. Oh dear. What if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it. But what about the children? Yes, listen to it, even if it's a different language. Thirsty, 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 thirsty. Good news! Everyone gets water today. We relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't Soviets we heard. Turned out it was Canadians. Which isn't that much better. Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. All Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Getting something to drink. Okay. You're all getting water. Right now is unsafe. We'll wait another day. Attacking our supplies. We're not sure if they're rats. We got a rifle. Oh. Damaged rifle. I can't just say. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still up top of the food chain. Good for us. Damn, our gun blew up when we tried to shoot the thing. No longer thirsty, no longer thirsty. You guys get one food. Still highly radioactive. Trips to surface, big risk. Nope, we'll wait. So, nope, don't have either of those. Sounds like the top's no longer radioactive. Ted and Mary Jane seem let down, but we have more important things than playing theater right now. It's okay, she said out loud. It's far. No. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Chips is a big risk to our health right now. We'll schedule one. Oh, goddamn walls. Drive us crazies. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. Sorry, I didn't grab either of those either. Oh, Timmy's gone crazy. So it's not weird that Timmy's not wearing a soup can on his head and pretends it's a helmet, or is it just innocent tile play, or is it? Well, we can already get to you in a shelter. You can use your dark places. Trust us. Ted is really thirsty. Water. You all get water. Ted's going out. Crazy. Mary Jane, fine. Dolores, fine. Someone drew on the wall. Surface will be back soon. Timmy was using himself. We're very worried about him. Timmy's long gone thirsty. Ration supplies. Nope. Be a good... Maybe discover anyone else made a save you. A radio could help with this. I have the radio. Taking his release. Another day without any clue what's going on right now. Unnecessary chaos. We'll turn around today, stay in mind. He's not doing very well. Today has been fine for the Dolores. Mary Jane is silent. We should try talking to her. Thirsty, thirsty, crazy and thirsty. Nothing solves problem than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have any of the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. I should drink. Lois has to drink sometime. Yep. It's radioactive air. We're just in Skull's case on store. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? Yeah, we're gonna do it. I need the supplies. Day 10. Did we get any? Oh, we got checkers. We're hoping it would be a bouquet of beautiful flowers and maybe a box of fine Belgian chocolates. But apparently you can't have it all. We will put these items to good use anyway. Weirder than usual. Tim's no longer thirsty. No one's eaten in a while. Give him some food. Hey, he's back. Okay. Ted's hungry and tired. We don't know if Timmy's ever going to be a Boy Scout after the apocalypse, but the Scout Handbook is a deadly spider-killing weapon in his capable hands. He's having fun. Ted has returned safely from his voyage to service. One of our neighbors had a boat of his own. The old-timer just wasn't happy to let anyone use it and just kept it in his yard. It's still there, but the neighbor isn't. Well, we finally got a good chance to look inside. We found a few soup cans in the yacht's cargo hold. Yay! Everyone gets soup. It seems like rich people like soup too. Soup is great. We love soup. Soup. Since the ocean's pretty salty, keeping a supply of drinkable water on board was pretty reasonable precautions to take. Now it's reasonable to take it along with us. This last thing I was thinking, maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we find solid base and scavenging enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. Better keep an eye out. Timmy is in himself, worried about him. Ted is hungry. Ted is really tired. No longer hungry. We'll send Dolores out. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. We have to leave eventually. We're good to head straight out. So we'll come to rescue us, take us home. So we got the radio. I wonder what the map does for me. Good news, the government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone to listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. Ted is hungry. When Ted needs it. Yep, they all want water, and Ted needs food. Dolores needs to go out. Still crazy. So she'll make back to Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest, what he needs. He's no longer thirsty. No longer thirsty, no longer thirsty. Still need food, Ted. She's right now. We should send someone to answer it. Timmy's crazy, so we'll send Dolores, Mary Jane. I got some Morse code here. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear gas release from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when they called us. Call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted is still tired. No longer hungry. Worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing well. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Use it. Catch the broadcast. Day 15. We could hear nothing but annoying static. Better luck next time. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Said Ted should drink something, so. Timmy keeps acting really weird. Wielded nothing other than water. He should drink some. Timmy is very hungry. So only Timmy needs food. Hear that? No, because no one is talking. Not at word hours. We need to do something about this. Radio. Knocking at the door. 1.5 bottles of water. How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Ted is still tired. A few days rest is what he needs. No longer thirsty, no longer thirsty, no longer hungry, and no longer thirsty. And no one gets anything. Admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in red camo clothing. She had nasty, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter, tracking a big mutated spider. Nope, we don't have any ammo. I wonder what that map does. An armed person who murders things for a living, giant mutated spiders. In our neighborhood, we don't want anything to do with that stuff. Goodbye, lady. Ted is hungry. Man, Ted. Stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow. Stop by. He claimed he's a trader looking to borrow. Oh, we already used the scout handbook. So let's use that. Might need that flashlight still. Oh, she's back. Oh, she dropped more water. Making the trade, the man packed his things and wheelbarrow and departed. Before leaving, he added something about a bandit activity and how dangerous it is. Glad to see Dolores come back safe from the wasteland. Our family would never visit a bar. Never ever. Unless it was the apocalypse and we were out of food and water and just happened to run into one of those establishments. Guess what? We did. Who would have known the tomato soup used to be such a popular snack in a bar? We found a few cans of tomato and took them with us. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Timmy keeps acting weird, weirder than usual. Get him some water. Water. And she's only hungry? Not thirsty? Alright. Well, we got plenty of water now. Prepping an expedition for tomorrow? Yeah. We'll send Mary Jane this time. Today we heard about the people dressed in... They claim to be a field hospital moving place to place. Even by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking if we have some rare hydrogen peroxide. They'll give us a first aid kit, which might be helpful. And we've got plenty of water now. Timmy's deranged, hungry, Ted. Hungry, tired, and thirsty. Closest thing I'll get to hydrogen peroxide. Eat something. She sees water. Water is all Dolores wants. Ted isn't thirsty. Timmy is no longer thirsty. He'll stay crazy for good. She needs both. Okay. Just tired, deranged, and hungry. Some of our rations were missing. His first decision was to blame the communists, but we soon realized the real culprit was in fact Timmy. Apparently he's completely paranoid. He's muttering about how we're starving on purpose. He's giving us really hostile looks. Soon, exhausted. Dolores is no longer hungry. Timmy is very hungry. Well, you get more soup. Life in a shelter can really put a strain on personal relationships. Privacy is a forgotten impossible concept now. So even if you wanted to clear the air, well, even most private conversations are guaranteed and whatnot. Dolores and Ted could really use a quick moment to talk in peace. How about a picnic in a nearby park? No, there are bandits. Okay. They're adults. Surely they can handle their emotions just fine, right? Let's keep an eye on them, though, just in case they try and murder each other and blame it on sleepwalking. Dolores is still tired but can't seem to sleep it off. Timmy's is a bit of a crazy kid, but a few more days he'll stay crazy for good. No longer hungry. Okay. These surveyors stopped properly. Instead, we gotta listen to transmissions from the army. We're almost halfway to the door when they started talking about evacuation, but turns out. Sorry, Walgreens, I'll have to call you back. The door when they started talking about evacuation, but turns out there's something we need to do first. All survivors have to leave a sign that we're alive somehow in the area. Exact location was given to geographical coordinates. We need a map. Deranged, Ted, thirsty and hungry. Quick glance at the map gave us all the information required. We left the message in a bottle. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. Count all of the day and noise would not make us happy. Time to do something. We know that teacher from the local school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and no, we're not stealing from kids. Is that the last of our water? We're no bandits. Sure, we need supplies, but not at the cost of others. We don't want to bother those people. Who takes canned tomato soup from another is not worthy to taste that soup. Let's just hope that everyone else out there is as decent as our family. Dolores complains she can't get a good night's sleep. No longer. Timmy's no longer crazy? How'd that happen? Then we found out our door was a real surprise to us all. It was not signed, but it says that whoever wrote it has been assessing us and believes we are the right kind of people. It's an unarmed representative meeting today. Might find out more. Should we send someone? No. Ooh, got an axe. Might be passing a big opportunity here, but we're not going to take our chances with the army instead. Our brave soldiers are the only ones that can be trusted in this wretched world now. Don't risk our lives in case this is a trap. So, yeah. Tired, thirsty, tired, starvation. Thirsty, hungry, fatigued. Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. A pile of cars wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyway. The remains of a picnic table was found with some bottled water. Those bottles was not, but their contents were perfectly drinkable. Trunk wrecked car, we found a sharp axe. Vehicle must belong to a lumberjack or a serial killer or both perhaps. Okay. Ted is thirsty, so he gets a water. She's tired, she doesn't get anything. She needs soup. And he is thirsty and hungry. We can send Timmy out finally. Yeah, let's open. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Sick. Fatigued. Seems like an awful sickness. Mary Jane seems to be sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Ted has become infected. Timmy. So sick. Thirsty. Hungry and thirsty. Timmy's gonna go out. No, he's no longer crazy. Horrible idea. When I always certainly don't know what. She has no energy for anything. No longer hungry. Mary Jane's pretty fatigued. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Lois has not eaten for a while. They're all hungry. Our supplies carefully, man. Something all is missed. A seed. A plant seed. We should plant to see what happens. Should we use it? Yes. We're getting close here. Wow, this is easy mode. Thirsty, tired, fatigued. And Dolores is fine. Nothing. Soil, seeds, water. See what happens in a few days. Let's just hope these seeds don't turn into something useless flower. Mary Jane seems optimistic. When Mary Jane is tired, she behaves cranky. Better in a few days. Ted isn't hungry. Ted needs water. Experts brought news of a vehicle packed down just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to it. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to check on it. Ted, go. What happened to the rest of our water? There's a rusty tank. There was crispy around the edges. It was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts, but the seats were fairly comfortable. Would it be amazing just to drive away and leave this radioactive H word behind us? Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time, getting something to drink. Right idea. Ted's no longer thirsty. Water for Dolores. So Ted's the only one not. Okay. That's the last of our water. The space, the sky, the food, more food. I want cake. The cake is a lie. $29. Situation we need to think of today and tomorrow. No thing for everyone. Someone had written instead of mysterious directions in the corner. Go, Dolores. Day 30. Oh my gosh. Fatigued, thirsty, hungry, fatigued, fatigued. Grow, little plant, grow. Ted is hungry. A simple one-time deal for just one can see we could bit bagel. Soup. It could even be a boat. He brought back a cat. He got a gas mask. And a padlock. And some water. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake. Oh, it was a cat. Back against the wall. It turned out just being an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look. Promptly sat down in the corner. His name. We were so afraid for Tempe, but he came back from the wasteland safe with us now. We went on a trip to a more specific place this time, a local museum on Tranquility Lane. Several rooms and a corridor were all decorated with some charred paintings that survived the blast. The whole place doesn't look that bad, almost modern art exhibit. In front of the museum canteen, found a box with some water bottles in it. They was probably left by some delivery company. That delivery company is probably out of business now. Our class was it was blown out of the market. Between the rubble we found a half-destroyed Statue of Liberty. She didn't have a lot of clothes on, save for a gas mask someone put on her face. Probably as a joke, but we were hesitant to approach the lady. Was dressed immodestly, but we saw she was holding an urn. As long as there's an urn, it's art and it's okay to look at it. Everyone knows that. The gift shop was in a sorry state. While it's still standing, the whole place was flooded with souvenirs and junk, or both. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. The only useful thing we found was a padlock securing the safe behind the counter. It's safe to say it was empty, of course. I believe our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed. We should be more cautious next time. Ted is no longer hungry. Get a drink. Mary Jane's drink. Hungry. Dolores has a drink. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Timmy should eat something. They're all thirsty, right? No. And only he's not hungry. We really need to do another one. Is it coming? Not yet. In today's radio news, instead, broadcasting a quest of all seems to sit by cutting down trees at a nearby park. We don't know. So what? But they suggest it's either that or no evacuation. The choice is pretty obvious. Well, we've got an axe. $32. Fatigued, fatigued, fatigued. Fatigued, hungry, tired, thirsty. Well, Timmy, you missed out on food yesterday. Grow, little plant, grow. Chopped down as many trees as we could. It wasn't much, but hopefully it'll make a difference. They want it next time. Be it from a tank parked on our lawn, or what's left of it. The only regret is that wood chopping has ruined our axe. Timmy was not a fan of soup, but soup is all he talks about now. He must be hungry. Ted isn't thirsty. Well, Ted, it's your turn. Oh my gosh. Little Shop of Horrors, what are you doing here? Fatigued, 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 hungry, and tired. Well, sorry, we don't have any more food. assume Tim was never a fan of soup. Soup is all he talks about. Rose got out of his bed. Turns out Mary Jane's plant some sort of plant monster. Now it's over blood brains. We don't have anything. How plants are supposed to go. Hungry, tired, fatigued, thirsty. So they're both thirsty now. Guessing the cat saved us. It didn't eat us, but Ted got bitten. Ted's not here, game. Must be hungry till Timmy still hasn't rested. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. So yeah, she got hurt. Thirsty, thirsty, only hungry. Found a nice note to shut the door for. Well, Timmy, hopefully those are just neighbors. Hungry, fatigued, thirsty. Well, it doesn't look like it was anything good. Sister who took it upon themselves to scout the remains of the city looking for trustworthy and decent people. Speak honest about their intentions. We're more than happy to meet them again. They said they know where to find us, and they're going to contact us if they need help. They need help. I need help. She must be starving. Thirsty, fatigued, just hungry. Well, all we got is water. But we can't help but want to address on a car. Go outside and check the address. Yeah. Day 36. Well, we turned the cat. See, on the street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. We've run for a while now. An old lady who rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to show. Seemed to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to the last few days. Must be starving. Don't have any of that. Timmy's long gone thirsty. Sorry, no food, guys. But there's a gang of firefighters outside. Or at least they're dressed like ones. They've been banging on the door. All the supplies. They came and will drive us out with fire if we don't comply. Guess the definition of fire has somewhat changed. How do we oppose them? We have a lock. Discourage the unknown attackers. Didn't think it would be enough to help, but discourage enough the attackers. Seems that they gave a whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad the padlock is in no shape to be used again. You think of other ways to fight off the bandits, other soup-hungry barbarians. Mary Jane isn't looking very good. She hasn't eaten in a while. Water is what Mary Jane needs right now. Water. Needs food. Well, I only win with the adults, so... Timmy has noticed his old telescope and a pile of rubble on the other side of the street. He got really excited about stargazing again. After all, one of the very few things still... Yes, help him not go crazy again. Timmy returned in the morning, tired but very happy. While space was flying by, I got sorry, that can't be true. He's probably making time to grow up, Timmy. Dolores is still hurt, and it might take a while before she gets better. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Dolores is heading straight to, she'll not last. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Fast. I have nothing. Dressed in lab coats, came over a while. Dandies, but no more. They came back today and gave us some injections. We don't know what it was, but we already feel so much better. So bright. What? Are they still alive? Hungry, tired. Well, we got some water. The cat's back? Why is the cat back? So I suppose if I back on the shelter this morning. I'm not actually sure why or how it came back, but it is all good care it appreciates, or kind hearts, or optimism, or just a stockpile of soup camps. Only time will tell. Who are you going to call when the world is on fire? The fire department? We were thrilled to find the place still running. Firefighters redecorated the place and redid their outfits. Most of the walls were messily painted in black and red, and the firemen helmets now have grim skull symbols on them. We never thought our local firefighters had such artistic souls. So alternative. Near the garage we found a few firefighters shooting off some giant mutated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun and managed to fill some bottles with water in the process. Although initially friendly, the firefighters became a bit anxious after a while. They handed us a can of bug spray and asked us not to tell anyone about what we saw here. We're not sure why. Maybe they're too humble and don't want people to know about the shallow gifts. Trips to service might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find something to drink fast. There's no food. Dolores' wounds were patched up. Food. Hungry. Starvation. Dehydration. Dehydration. We need more supplies. Disgusting. Good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. We would like to tidy up this up. Giant king cockroaches are a pretty good motivator. Yep. Okay. Who's dead? Fatigue, starvation, 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 thirsty, thirsty. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, the bullet was huge, hairy, and 8-legged growing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. A few drops of water. That's water. Fatigue, starvation, thirsty. thirsty. Sorry guys, no food. Go out and find food. Oh my gosh, this is still easy mode. Very badly. Sorry guys, still no food. The Army started broadcasting it. They are requesting representatives from all survivors groups to meet which question before they evacuate us from the area. We're not sure if this is good or bad. We should send someone. Who should go outside? Mary Jane. Oh. Gramlock, Freddy, and Bonnie, hi. Uh-oh. Sick? I don't have any more... How is this the easy mode? Meeting. A serious-looking soldier asked us a few questions. We made some notes and told us they would get back to us. We can only hope we made a good impression. Too bad our Sunday best didn't make it through the explosion. Ted looks very weak, doesn't eat. I don't have anything. Ted is still tired. She wants water. Thirsty, thirsty. And you're just gonna have to suck it up. We have no more food. I'm playing normal mode. This is impossible. Surprise shriek and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. So it turns out Shaka found a new toy. A bit of innocuous wiring that ripped out of the wall. Who knows what that cable's for, but our lights are still on, so that can't be that important, right? We should take wire away from the fluffy friend and investigate it. Yes, do not let cats chew on wires. Who's dead? Kids are dead. We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked in a neighbor's driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped us shelter when we were asleep, and they would listen to everything we said. We gave them the helmet march back. Ted is still mighty tired. Ted needs water to survive. We couldn't spare any food from Mary Jane, and eventually she reached the boiling point where stay was enough to kill. She left without a word, but we knew she would probably become a highway woman. Good food. Hunger drove Timmy insane. When he realized we won't be able to provide for him, he snuck out and never returned. Is this just easier if you don't grab the kids? Well, good job, Ted. You're thirsty, so you get food. Agents at the door spying on us? Should we hear them out? Let's see what they have to say and punch them in the face. Well, doesn't look like anything happened. Tired, starvation. Still no food. Briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of her face and told her the top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't spying on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their top secret government safe house. It will help them with some of their top secret missions. Get it with more details. Ted looks very weak. He didn't eat anything. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Simmons kept the word of visitors again, was impressed, seeing as they're slowly running out of space in their tent. The group is attempting to build a small camp for themselves. They already gathered some resources. They need someone to help chop wood and build houses. No, I don't have the axe anymore. You only grabbed Timmy? Hey, look, I've got food again! We wish we had an axe. Its wood chopping qualities are quite useful, but it's even better as a deadly weapon against bandits. Either way, we obviously couldn't help our friends today. Yeah, Timmy seems more useful. Glad to see Dolores came back safely from the wasteland. Before our expedition could get anywhere, we ran into a group of freaky people dressed like wizards. They were going to trade some of the supplies for a few items. It sounded like a fair deal, so we invited them in. A pair of old socks, which had been lying around the corner for some time. The wizards got in exchange for a few bottles of water. These socks, he started to dance with some food. Brought real pre-apocalypse money. They thought the coins we gave them were magical. We didn't argue. Ted's very weak. Alright, Ted got sick. Well, good news. You both get to eat. Because you brought back food, Dolores. Well, no one can go out. Yes, open the door for a little bit. Opening the door and letting container air was a great idea. Now, so phobias, we need to deal with vomiting. But we've gone outside a few times. Starvation, sick, thirsty. Okay. Okay, you guys need to stop complaining. Beginning today, my found out Ted's sick. This over his strength. Where's water when Ted needed? Yeah, you both want good news. Your kids are gone. So you guys get everything you need now. This thing I thought I was just wondering to give us all the supplies. How do we respond to these scumbags? I don't have anything. Here they take all my supplies, don't they? Where'd she go? Oh. Ted is still sick. Time to ration supplies. You get nothing today. Sorry for the past few hours. We need our news. We need our music. Yes, fix the radio. Oh my gosh. Again, this is easy mode? Ted is hungry. Hijacks have a vodka very soon. Yep, that's... Ted left for the service. We hope he'll be back soon. Gracia agreed to fulfill the request. They thanked us for doing a civic duty and promised back. Business. We had to visit neighbors, hoods that were dicey even the best of times. Okay. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, all of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seemed to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is about due for an upgrade. We are expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. Ted is hungry. Ted was hurt. Okay, go ahead and eat, Ted. Ted's too weak. Something called Astro Citizen, but we refused. I want us to... I've got plenty. Light work, yeah. Oh my gosh, this game's... How much longer? We are generous, so we shared our essential supplies with him. He tried to make me believe that America has working space. Exploded when bombed. How convenient. A working space station? What a joker. He probably was so hungry and dehydrated. His brain started playing tricks on him. Ted's stomach is... I keep feeding you! And there's nothing to be done about your January. They're not alone. You gotta get ready, else you end up dead, or worse. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, I think less people is the way to go. And our shelter was penetrated by bandits. There's nothing good done. Over us, we're doomed. Doom. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I really like this game, though. I'm not sure if it's great for streaming. It's all over. Give and get back. Five days. Find a new companion. Rescue the whole family. Let's see if I can just only save one person. Let's see if that goes better. It'd be better if the controls for this part weren't crazy. Jeez. The whole... Most of the game is just trying to figure out how to do this part well. I mean, that's just... Okay. Timmy is safe, that's what matters. We barely got here in time ourselves. Jay and Ted, maybe they're okay. Shelters used to be fully stocked, but somehow we're always use the stock supplies and then leaving them for emergency. We had soup dinner party another time. We needed a rifle to help our neighborhood watch. Supplies were left untouched. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us always do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Plenty of, this is the best stock shop we've ever seen. Still, it's better to be safe down here than up there. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood. He's a strong young boy. He's doing fine. Supply rations. No one needs anything. We don't need to. Huge cake, for some reason never worked. Promised a cake, and it turned out it was a lie. The cake was a lie. Should I subscribe? Yes, you should subscribe. Get me to 80 subscribers. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. Getting thirsty. Let's leave all those questions be for now. Dolores can't remain thirsty for long. Timmy for his apple juice, but water. Yeah. Go ahead. Drink your water. Are they still radioactive? Nope. So, I'm pretty sure that behind the layers of test, your voice, speaking foreign language. Yes, it's the Canadians again. Quest for freedom. It wasn't Soviets who were here. Tell us Canadians. We're no longer thirsty, no longer hungry. Or no one's hungry. Highly radioactive. Hey, guess what? We organized ourselves our very own Fallout garden. We have a bunch of mushrooms growing in one of the walls. Should I prepare a mushroom feast today? No. Mushrooms are great at absorbing radiation, so we don't want to do that. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Dolores is quite calm. Timmy is being very brave. Nope, don't want any radiation sickness. So ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. We don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges ways outside the shelter doors. Let's use that. Our first aid kit was well stocked with a variety of medical supplies, including pack of sleeping pills. We never thought we'd use them, but in these conditions, it's the right thing to do. Also, it's a nice change from a user diet of tomato soup. We're well rested now and enjoy our time. You guys are thirsty again. Still a big risk. Always steered away from casinos, gambling dens, and the like, so told us to begin. He advised to play a game. I don't have any cards. Huh. They're starting to get hungry. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to the kids? We need supplies. We're not getting them like that. Now they're both hungry. Still radiation sickness. Okay, got the radio. Having a government emergency announcement, so guess what? Fall outside is mostly gone. Yeah, let's check out the source of the smell. And peeked inside. Oh, whatever. Leapt out and started jumping, catch it before it could do anything. Radio off the table. Oh my goodness. The radio's already busted. Go on, Timmy. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear gas from the relief caller. Valley, we had started changing, all cut short, something must have gone wrong on their side. Timmy's fine. Timmy will not go crazy this time. Thirsty and hungry. Locked in. We'll have to leave eventually. Unfortunately, my radio broke. Let's use the radio on a regular basis. Wanting a lot for decent ammunition. Checkers. Let's see what the checkers do. We offer checkers instead of ammunition. The visitors were quite confused and tried to explain what ammunition is. We pretended to understand nothing. checkers board, asshole. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely from the raceland. It was Saturday before the bombing. Saturday was a time of relaxing day, like bribing Mary Jane with cookies so he stopped playing tuba, got some neighbors in, of course. Bowling. Looks like the bowling alley is still standing. Yabba dabba doo. The bar didn't have much to offer. Some rotten seeds, a bunch of peanuts, and for some reason a cowboy hat. We were happy to find a secret stash of soup cans under the rubble. Hey, the staff room was intact, nice decorated, topped with a beautiful ring. The venue also has its own game room, so we lost the checkers and then we got the checkers back. And we lost the radio and we got our radio back. So I saw a vehicle just down the street. Couldn't get a look at it. Any future you will prove more fruitful. Just hungry? Have your food. Timmy's next. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom. What we could hear was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who was interested was like, probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? I don't think so. We stayed silent until we moved the other side of the door, went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was a wise thing to do. Don't come back and great honest. Drink, love to eat something. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. Dolores has to drink sometime. Okay. Water it is. I don't know. I don't think he should needs to take anything. But we'll give him some water. No, they always come back hungry. Let's give him some soup. Are you able to send multiple people outside? We don't know what he does can come back. Dolores would really like to eat something. Dolores can't sleep. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Step out. We heard a growl in the darkness. A pair of ferocious eyes peering feet away. We had a moment to decide what to do. It's a waste of gun, though. But it's information for the next run. Oh, the gun's fine. Quick shot with the rifle, more enough to scale away or maybe bring down. Eat some. Dolores has rested. Still hungry, huh? Open the bucket door this morning, lets the fresh air you activate. We call it a small suitcase. Seemed in the neighborhood. Yes. That has. Day 18. Damn it, the gift was booby trapped. There was nothing inside besides the junk. As soon as you opened the suitcase, it exploded. Is anyone hurt? Dolores was hurt. There has to be one left. It was friendly last time. I'll drink will breathe the shelter over the last couple hours. Ventilation, maybe got stuck somehow, but how? I didn't grab a flashlight. He's hurt. we got better next morning. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is it's gone now. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Nope, can't do anything about her injuries. We can use the radio again. Day 20. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. I'm sure they won't keep us waiting. They say we'll keep in touch in a couple of days. Told us to wait for further instructions. Dolores wants to eat something. Twin sister who messing bandit camp now gone. While acting as a spy and trying to get her hands on the plans of the new bandit fortress. He seemed to trust and fully is very friendly but obviously concerned. He asks that we come to his aid. Yeah, let's go. See? I'm fine. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl through a weapon and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were very happy to be reunited and very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. Crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Alright. Has to drink sometime. Like now. Listen to some radio chatter, maybe we'll get a shred of information how to get out of this mess. Little Timmy's back. He's hungry, tired, fatigued, and sick. I gave him a soup can. The radio caught fire. Oh my gosh. Came back, safe and sound. Found an untouched store of many products inside. Even food different than tomato soup. A real treat at those post-apocalyptic. When we were about to reach it, terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Destroying it completely. After the dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship, just like the one in Timmy's comics. Could it be Saucer Man from Mars? Why does it bear then why does it bear American flag on the side and the logo something called Astro Citizen? Could it be infiltration? Captain little alien buggers. We were tempted to take a bunch of jewelry that was rolling around debris, but what would we do with it? Instead, we adopted some things that survived thanks to being stuck in an empty space helmet. Our little trip to find Spar and Fire, we should be more careful next time. Vehicle down the street looked like someone's work in progress. We saw who could be the owner. We've kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. This could potentially be our ticket out of here. Dolores is certain still might take a while. Dolores is no. Timmy is very hungry, tired, and fell sick. Can't do another expedition with her. Alright. Channel outside, open up. Nope, can't do either of those. Hungry, tired. In agony. Those are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, so they didn't have anything of interest to us. So yeah, excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from outside, saying, "Calm down." We realized the voice belonged to Old Man Jim, who used to be Martel. Well, at least we think he did. He just never was quite figured out where he stayed. We should probably answer his question and probably keep waiting like that. Yeah, we should answer the crazy man. crazy men do. With a smile, he was eager to show us his bag filled with rich choice of rocks and convinced us to take one for free for old time's sake. We agreed and carefully chose the best looking rock, and the man left. We can't complain. It's a good rock, really. He claimed it brings luck. We'll see about that. Dolores has no colors left in her face. Water is all. I think he's fine. Needs a few days. Thirsty and hungry. Again, everyone's sick. Homeschooling Timmy. Well, we'll use this checkers board. Day 25. Plenty of supplies, but hungry, tired. And instruction sheet printing reading material for a young boy like Timmy. What Timmy is no longer hungry. Dolores gets some food. I need to send her out. Several extra fully operational hands. He shared the story with a group of people, other deformities, despite the circumstances. They'll help us get rid of the bandits next time. Sure, you can take a soup can for that. Oh. Hey, Dolores. Timmy was cured. It's not looking too well. We didn't make our final words or advice. Okay, we're just gonna do this and practice these. Okay. To the shelter. Math. Too heavy. Where's the... Oh my gosh. They make this as difficult as possible, don't they? Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. It's going pretty well. Uh... Where was all the water? I forgot to grab the radio. You know, some of the shows always talk. Yeah. Holy language. Ooh, a flashlight. Okay. No one's anything yet. So. The lake. Okay, whatever. got a gas mask. Wow, suitcase is a really good item. Okay. Didn't have any cards. Gambling's a table habit. No, don't open it. Um. Timmy is hungry. Our sight was surprised. Yeah, no, you get my soup. Least important. We got a radio! Timmy is no longer hungry. Listen on the radio. Let's see here. Make contact. Let's go and make contact with the other ones. Oh, he broke the shotgun, but the gas mask is still fine. Brought back some playing cards. Surface, scavenge supplies, we should check every possible corner. Sauce and teddy bears. Who does that anyway? You can see. Filled with tomato soup cans. Counter, bananas, hand cream, some bottled water. Skeletons of two individuals who seem to have been playing cards when the bomb sent. Good thing we kept all of our money. A really safe place. Special cookie jar. The guard didn't provide more security. So much for our rifle. Got damaged during this expedition. Another expedition. Yeah, try cracking the safe. We're not sure how or why the map decided to slide off the wall. Lucky it happened. We found some supplies. Hungry and thirsty. Let's send him out with all these things. Maybe he'll find more things. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ammunition was stolen. Oh, I just sent him out with a flashlight. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Not hungry. Unfortunately, I don't have anything. Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Nothing but static. All stations wish tinker the radio. Yep, let's tinker with the radio. What's the worst that could happen? It will explode? Seems fine. Ted is hungry. We did all we could, but we still couldn't hear a thing. You're hungry still. Radio. Ted is no longer hungry. Great news. The fowl outside is mostly gone. Play some cards. Hungry and tired. But he came back with lots of stuff. Again. Day of the week, Saturday. +3, +2. Water. Food. Let's use the flashlight. Hurt. Hungry, tired, thirsty. Okay. Those blocks. Insects. Then go out for work. Now your house God. We'll see how Ted's condition goes. Expedition tomorrow? Yes. Use the flashlight. It's going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We're lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear distant roar of plane engines. Timmy should eat something. Let's see here. Let's just send him out with a gas mask and some water. Yeah, play some music. It'll liven up. Keep it from going crazy. Mutant cockroaches. Get him some water. Yep. Water. No. Send Timmy. Rio is just like us. We're right at the rendezvous. No, we don't want that cat again. Yep, don't want to get that junk in the bag. He's pretty fatigued, but we're fine. Play the harmonica. See what happens. Fatigue, thirsty, hungry. If you can't beat them, join them. We figure the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfill the unspoken request. Saw Joseph prancing around, creating fun shapes. Soon came back as a group carrying supplies. Thirsty and hungry. Feel like we'll need the axe soon. I feel like we'll need the ammunition though, more. And we already used the harmonica. Let's see here. Flashlight's working. Timmy's no longer thirsty. Okay. Every new smell attacks on us. There's so much, but can't. No. Last time that happened. Sorry to ignore the hole and stench, anything because of it. We've taken enough risk already. We ended up feeling better a while later. Heard something moving. A few hours later, the smell was gone. Timmy seems okay. He's just a little fatigued. Put the radio on. Dad's back! He got hurt again. Someone on the radio was talking about the supply pack. He lost trip to in town. Else, Ted's returned. We hope the explosion was too bad. It was not the case. Gas mask damage. Still suffering. Ted is hungry. No, the dad is hungry, not thirsty. Gonna send Timmy back out again. Vehicles, a tank. Bring the flashlight. Hungry, tired, fatigued, thirsty, fatigued, hungry. Got plenty of things. Oh no. Ted is hungry. Ted is still tired. A few days, the rest of what he needs. Timmy is very hungry, so they... Timmy's gonna go out. He's gonna bring this suitcase. He's gonna take some soup and some water. Or to dispose of all of our firearms before. Well, I don't have any weapon. Tired, fatigued. Okay. Sean shouldn't have any issues with us. Go and investigate it, Dad. Well, I don't like doing that 60-second thing, so I just think I'm going to do random survival. I think that's more fun for me. Let's see what we've got here. Axe. Playing cards. Okay. For the best, it's a close one. Shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans or steep on cans. No one's anything. Party, huge party. Do I have the suitcase? I do not have the suitcase. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we get a boat to get there? We heard that's supposed to get to Europe. Toronto's in, oh my gosh, it's doing well. We'll plan a trip since we have the gas mask. Let's smash them with the book. Perfect weapon for when total war against insectoids any kind of fear. We'll keep local spies in line. Fear scout handbook while chasing them around the shadow. Misplaced water bottle. Ted needs water. 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 Take the gas mask and go, Ted. Ba-ba-da. No longer thirsty. Have rocks leaning against each other while his companions praying. How's it go? A quick look. They're gonna take the map. Hey, I kept the map. They seem pretty enough, so we're gonna have a look at our map. They think it's an office of some supplies exchange. We guys with the block. Woo! What have we written? Mary Jane, safe. Yes, try talking to her. Nothing solves problem than honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the letter, but talking. I mean, thirsty. So attacking supplies. We're not sure if. Let's use the gun. Hopefully it doesn't break. And it broke. Cancer saved, but thirsty, no longer hungry, quite hungry. Hungry, hungry. Eat your food. No, don't do that one. He's back. Looks like he brought water. Good smart scouts. It turned out came up with the same idea. Let's see. There are no banners, but they keep themselves. The toilets are not. A treat near the metro to tomato soup vending machines. Okay, we're under agreement. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Let's send someone else out. Heard a quiet knock on our door. We opened, we found a suitcase on the doorstep. I've got plenty of supplies. Let's say no. Ted's stomach is rumbling. And you're hungry because you're always hungry after coming back. Even if I send you away with food. No longer hungry, no longer thirsty. Timmy is very hungry. Mary Jane is past. Little Timmy should go outside. You're gonna hear gas relief. Tired, hungry, and Timmy. Here we get weak signal. Ted's stomach is rumbling. And then they all are thirsty. Okay. Bug spray. No longer thirsty, no longer thirsty. Radio. Come on. But we didn't get any from this expedition. Gas mask. Who ate the soup? No, we're not going to do anything by blaming others. Where did it go? Since one can isn't worse, the drama, the arguments that ensue, we don't have enough evidence to figure out who did it. Maybe we just made a mistake when counting. Did see it. Ted's a drink. So they're all hungry. Well, they're all thirsty. And Dolores is hungry. Timmy. Go. Go, Timmy, go. Ted is hungry, hungry, hungry. Okay, let's try this bug spray again. And it's out. I could use that bug spray brought down. Probably smells better than we do. No longer hungry, no longer hungry. Stop asking, we try it. Yeah, let's try it. Oh! And that's the sound of it short-circuiting, isn't it? Yep. Oh, gosh. Water, water, and water. Water, 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 water. That's all I hear about from you guys. You need... I don't want you guys going crazy. And of course you got sick. Ted got sick. No longer thirsty, no longer thirsty. No, we're not using that. Yes, let's try and talk it over. Sick, hungry, hungry. That's all. We're all a bit tired. Hopefully, he'll be fine. He may knock the door to ask for help. He said he was good, decent people. Although he hoped he could help. Missing rescuing twin sister. Go on. Oh, talk to me. Yeah. It was recommended to me last week after I finished Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm having a bit of fun. I didn't do the 60-second thing beforehand for this one. Okay. The young man was assisted by a group of the other survivors, all armed and really friendly. We found the girl. Turns out the leader was their father. Crazy small world we live in. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. During the expedition, we stumbled upon rumors of familiar being in our local bank. +4. +1 water. Water and hungry. Okay. So he's thirsty and hungry. She's just thirsty. Just thirsty. And just hungry. Perfect. Wow, there's a few more people around. Hello, more people. I didn't realize how many views we were getting on Twitch at this point. Alright. Don't open the door. It's a trap. They're all tired. Yeah, but what happened to Uncle Brian? He should have been. Books at home. Well, let's check it out. Tired, fatigued, sick, tired. Perfectly fine, tired and fatigued. Okay. Well, Mary Jane, you're going to be going out in the wastelands tomorrow. We did. The phone we looked for stuck between the pages of the Scout Handbook. What a lucky coincidence. Big blurry. Time to recover strength. Jane has rested. Ted, I'm just going to need you to get better all on your own here. List the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. Reminded that a little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wonder what was inside, but maybe now's the time to find out. Who'll do the honor? No. Cool, she's sick now too. Oh, we got a shotgun though. Bang, room for nasty smoke, rotten eggs. Baspoo tried to save, sure to slow us down, but it didn't stop us from taking the most precautions. Take that, Ned. Claus has to drink sometime. Timmy is rested. Thirsty. Hungry. Thirsty. Let's see here. Day 25. Head is hungry. Timmy needs both. Yeah, we're gonna gamble. Guessing we lost since I think we're... That man must have cheated. We lost. He's no longer hungry. Sick and fatigued, tired, fatigued, and sick. And fatigued. We discovered Hasty John Mountain. Well, go on, Timmy. Doesn't look like I got anything. Oh, I got a radio. So it'd have to be fun, despite taking place in a radio out of town. More importantly, successful, we managed to find a small package. Head sickness. It's time to give him first aid. Quaint friendly place to blast. One of the towns where we often call home man Jim. Yeah, we'll talk to him. He was nice last time. Well, he's better. Old man shows big rich choice. Take one for free for old time's sake. Can't complain. We have a pet rock now somewhere, right? Where's the pet rock? Do they not put the pet rock in the frame? Yeah, he needs a drink. You're not thirsty. No, I don't want the cat. Dolores has not eaten. Okay, so she gets both. Closed off, tiny settlement. We watch aside. Time for desperate measures. We know a group of elderly people. No, we are not raiding other people. We're no bandits. Stomach. All you guys think about is food. Let's help them build a house. We'll just break our axe, whatever. Cool, our axe survived. Uh-oh. It took a few hours, but we managed to chop everything. Everyone's grateful. We got a lot of friendly pats on the back. Helping people work together. Mary Jane is out. Fatigued, sick, thirsty. Thirsty. Well, we need another expedition. Bravely ignoring your systems. Thirsty. No one can go. Tired, hungry, sick. Oh my gosh. Fatigued, tired, fatigued, tired. Oh no. I never got a flashlight. Wah, wah, wah. Let's hope this wheel is zero, else we are dead in the wasteland. Man, she has been toughing that out for a while. Situation fun. So you just want water. Ugh. That sounded bad. No. Okay. Well, couldn't find the ammo. Fatigued, tired, fatigued, sick, tired, fatigued, and tired. Let's play some cards. Come on. Water again. Water. Well, we lost our ammunition because we don't have a flashlight. stomach. Okay, they're all hungry. None of them are good enough for... Ugh. You want days rest? What do you mean? Timmy is rested. Okay. You're going. And of course he's coming back fatigued and thirsty. Okay. Okay. Nope, he's going out with nothing. Yep, all you want is water, 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 water. Outside. Neighborhood watch. They don't think it's well being in the neighborhood anymore. The lock for now. I didn't think that's padlock. Dolores is sick. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Another Ted. Host siblings, a few friends. Camp project is all completed. Let us be nice to our friends. Scout Bangkok. Okay. Okay. If only I had a flashlight. No. I wouldn't even trade away my water if I had it. Horse is no longer thirsty. No, we don't have the ammo because we never got a flashlight, so we couldn't find it. Ted needs water. Dolores has not eaten. No, we can't do that. Timmy's back. He brought water. Cooks anything. So the bag is full of food, especially the kind that smell bad kind of situation. Well, the next team's preparing to depart for a championship, taking state, but their bus was full of refreshing water. Vehicle just... There's one thing we need. Ted is hungry, Ted isn't thirsty. There you go. Nope, we are going to... We noticed his old telescope. Yep, we need more out here, guys. Day 48. Go on, good sir. 49. Fatigued and tired, fatigued and sick. Yeah, no. I did that last time. He didn't reveal anything of use. Thirsty, fatigued and tired. Okay. Water is all you want. Got it. No! Don't bring that cat here. You already tried bringing that cat here. Ah. Let's use the axe. It was a giant mutated crocodile or an alligator. It was something else with a giant mouth. Dolores is hurt. Well, Dolores is gonna die. We're gonna stop rationing things to Dolores at all. I'm desperate at this point. I need to open this door. The end. Oh, we were ecstatic when our friends came over today to officially invite them to the new camp. Simply said they're incredibly grateful for all the help and assistance we provided. Wouldn't be possible else. They swear they already made us a separate house for all furnished with some of our own supplies. There are plenty of families waiting to meet us there. We can't wait to be between people again. Maybe the world isn't as bad as it looks. We can't wait to start a more peaceful, normal life. Goodbye, little Zelda. You've been our home for a long time, but today it's time to move on, and the future's really bright. "53 days. I did it. I don't know, guys. I think I'm done live streaming for now. You guys can catch me on Thursday for more Raft. I don't know if I'll stream this game again. Okay. Well, bye.